Good morning, students. So today I will complete exercise 4.2 and start 4.3. Okay. So in exercise 4.2, question number 5. The altitude of a right triangle is. So first we draw right angle triangle. Okay. Suppose ABC, right angle at B. Okay. Find the altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. So base suppose x, then altitude will be 7 centimeter less than its base. Okay. If the hypotenuse is 13, find the other two sides. So let base BC is equal to x centimeter. Okay. Therefore, then AB is equal to x minus 7 centimeter. So using Pythagoras theorem, okay, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square. So hypotenuse that is 13. So 13 square is equal to AB that is x minus 7 whole square plus BC x square. So 13 square 169 is equal to A minus B whole square. Okay. So apply formula. So A minus B whole square. So A square minus 2AB plus B square and plus x square. So simplify it. So 169 is equal to x square plus x square 2x square minus 14x plus 49. So transfer 169 in right hand side. So 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 is equal to 0. So 2x square minus 14x minus 120 is equal to 0. 2 can take common. So x square minus 7x minus 60 divide by 2. So x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. So coefficient of x square 1 and constant term minus 60. So product is coming minus 60. Okay. So find factors of 60. Okay. So product is coming negative. Okay. So by subtracting, middle term will come. So 7. So 2 2 ja 4 3 ja 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5 7 and 12 into minus 5 minus 60. Clear? So in place of 7 put 12 minus 5. Open the bracket. So x square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 is equal to, then make pairs. So from first x take common, from second 5 take common. So x minus 12 and x plus 5. Then separately put 0. So if x minus 12 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 12 and x plus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 5, which is not possible. Negative number for a triangle not possible. So x is equal to 12. So therefore base is equal to 12 centimeter and altitude will be 12 minus 7 is equal to 5 centimeter. So other two sides will be 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Okay. Then question number 6. And like question number 6, question number 2 in this exercise, that is related from example 1. So like that this question number 6 also. Okay. So we start question number 6. A cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. So let producing X number of pottery articles X number of pottery articles in a day. Okay. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article. So according to question, okay, the cost of production of one article is equal to the cost of production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of articles. So number of articles X. So 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. So 2x plus 3. This is the cost of one article. Okay. If the total cost of production on that day was rupees 90, so this is the cost of production of one article. So therefore, cost of production of X articles. So one article 2x plus 3. So X articles X into 2x plus 3. Then according to question, okay, this is the total cost of X articles and this is given in question 90 rupees. So this is equal to 90. So simplify and then find X value. Okay. So multiply by X. So 2x square plus 3x 90 transfer this side. Okay. So x square their coefficient 2 and constant term minus 90 means their product will be minus 180. So find factors of 180. Okay, and product is coming negative. So by subtracting, middle term will come. Okay. So 2 2 4 3 12, 5 3 15. So 15 minus 12 3 and 15 into minus 12 minus 180. Then put here. So 2x square plus in place of 3 15 minus 12. So multiply by so from first x take common. So 2x plus 15 minus 6 take common. So 2x plus 50. So again 2x plus 15 common. X minus 6. Then separately put 0. So if 2x plus 15 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 15 by that will not possible. because negative number. So number of articles never will be negative. And x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 6. So this is the answer. What is asking? Find the number of articles. So number of articles 6 and cost of each article. So cost of each article 2 into 6 plus 3. So here you can put. So 2 into 6 plus 3 is equal to rupees 15. Means one article their cost 15 rupees. And how many articles? 6 articles. So total cost what will be? 15 into 6, 90. Also check your answer. Clear? So this exercise completed. Okay. So next exercise, in that we will use another method. Okay. Solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square. Means by that method. So solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square. Okay. First method, that was solution of quadratic equation by factorization method, and this is second method, solution of quadratic equation by completing the square. Okay. So this I will discuss. Okay. So now start. So start by exercise. Okay, in that I will discuss how to make. Okay. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist by the method of completing the square. Okay. So before discussing this, so exercise 4.3. 4.3, question number 1. So here I will discuss second part. Okay, if they exist by the method of completing the square. Okay. So first one, 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. Okay. And before completing the square method, first we will discuss nature of roots. Nature of roots of a quadratic equation. So suppose that quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So nature of roots means which type of their roots, okay, will exist or will not exist, will be real or not real. So that without solving equation, how to know? Okay. So nature of roots of a quadratic equation, in that we find discriminant d, that is discriminant represented by d, discriminant. and d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Means if any quadratic equation is given, okay, so that equation we will compare by ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and after comparing we find a, b and c values, okay, and after that in this d is equal to b square minus 4ac, in that we will be putting values of a, b and c, and then condition here. So first, if d greater than 0, okay, if d greater than 0, roots will be real and are equal. Means roots will be real we know that all numbers, okay, which exist in this universe called real number. So roots will be real and are equal, means there how many roots will be quadratic equation? So 2 roots. So both roots will be real but not equal. Unequal means both not equal. Then second condition, if d is equal to 0, okay, then roots will be real and equal. Means if d is equal to 0, discriminant is equal to 0, then roots will be real and both roots will be equal also, okay. Then third, if d less than 0, so less than 0 means negative, okay, then roots do not exist. Roots do not exist. That is imaginary. That is imaginary or not real. All their meaning same. Roots do not exist, or roots will be imaginary, or roots will not be real. Imaginary means that is not real, okay. Imaginary, that you will study in class 11. Imaginary means which we can imagine only, that never will be real, that is imaginary, okay. So this is the nature of roots, or characteristics of roots also this is, okay. Sometimes asking write characteristics of roots of a quadratic equation or nature of roots of a quadratic equation. So exist or not exist, that we will find by these three conditions. Which condition is satisfying, according to that will be real or not real. So for existing, first we will check, okay, means first we will find d, and after finding d we will match which condition is satisfying that d value, and after that, okay, we can find it. So in exercise 4.3 first part, find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist. Means first you find d. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. By this you compare it. So a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to 3. Then find d. So d we know b square minus 4ac. So b that minus 7 minus 4 into 2 into 3. So 49 minus 24 is 25. So since d greater than 0, first condition means roots will exist. Roots will exist. So here saying that if they exist means their roots by the method of completing the square. So after that you find their roots by completing the square method, okay. So you see how to do by that method. So 2x square minus 7x plus 3 then what will be x square minus 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2, divide by 2. So x square minus 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Then a square minus 2a, then find b value. So 2 into x into b is equal to, that is equal to 7 by 2 into x, x cancel, so b is equal to 7 upon 2, put here. So 2a b and then simplify it. So 2 2 4 is coming this. So this b their whole square add and subtract, because by adding that will be extra, and when we will subtract then will balance. Okay, and plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. So in place of this we can write x minus 7 by 4 whole square, and remaining transfer in right hand side. So this 14 upon 16 minus 3 by 2, take LCM. So 14 minus 24 is equal to 25 upon 16. So x minus 7 by 4 square here. So there square root plus minus. Okay. So plus minus 5 by 4. Then taking positive and negative sign. So first taking positive sign. Taking positive sign we get. So x minus 7 by 4 is equal to 5 by 4. So x is equal to 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4 means 12 by 4, and 12 by 4 is equal to 3. And then taking negative sign. Okay. So x minus 7 by 4 is equal to minus 5 by 4. So x is equal to minus 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4, 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. So their roots will be 3 and 1 by 2. Okay. Similarly remaining you can try. Okay. Thank you.